The splendor of Calendimaggio takes over Assisi for the first days of early May. Calendimaggio, the first 10 days of the month. And Upper Assisi, that is the area from the main square up towards San Rufino, will compete with Lower Assisi, the main square down to San Francisco, in 4 days of glorious spectacles, which include crossbow contests, musical contests, medieval depictions of history, etc., judged by 3 personages who cannot be from Umbria. One is a medieval historian, one a medieval musicologist, and one is a film or theater director. In this year, 2023, into the square first on the first day of splendor is La Parte de Sotto. And they enter the main square in the afternoon after the blessings which take place. The blessings of the banners of Lower Assisi, Sotto, took place in the Basilica of San Francisco. The blessings of Upper Assisi in the Cathedral of San Rufino. And we can see in this photo the splendor of Sotto. The red flag with the tower is the flag of La Magnifica Parte de Sotto, which has 3 tertiaries, terzieri, 3 districts. One is the district of San Francisco, and the flag has the Tau cross, the Tau of Francis. The other flag you see is the fishing boat of St. Peter, because one of the districts is San Pietro, which is right near the 11th century Benedictine church of San Pietro, actually the oldest church in Assisi. And the third tertiary is San Giacomo. The Porta San Giacomo leads out of the city near the Basilica of San Francesco, and it's a 13th, 14th century medieval gate. Now, coming into the main square very soon, to start off the festivities, will be the drummers of La Magnifica Parte de Sotto. I hope you've already felt the grande passione that Assisi feels for Calendimaggio. This is the first day of the triumphant festival, and here we see pictured the people of Sotto, la magnifica Parte de Sotto, with their red flag in the middle with the tower, flanked by the three flags of their terzieri. The Tau on the left, San Francesco. Then we have the boat of St. Peter for the area of San Pietro, and the Porta San Giacomo gate, their three terzieri. And here we see the children coming into the square. Some of the children, Passione starts when you're small, in Assisi. And they're carrying the banner of La Magnifica Parte de Sotto, dressed in medieval dress. The medieval dress, perhaps, of noble children. And here again are the drummers of La Parte de Sotto in their brilliant red, with symbols on their drums of the different terzieri of Sotto. And this is a couple of nobili, dressed in reds, of course, with their little girl between them. She, too, coming into the main square with great pride. They're backed by the Minerva Temple of 30 BC, which is the backdrop for this festival, right in our main square, Piazza del Comune. And here we see Piazza del Comune of Assisi, the backdrop for Calendimaggio festival, the Minerva Temple of 30 BC, flanked by the bell tower of the 13th, 14th century. And next to the bell tower, to the left of it, is another one of the many civic buildings. Behind the drummers, you can see that the shops of Assisi have been all covered up. And over the shops are the names of medieval places of business. There is the woolmaker's shop, the money changer, etc. So La Parte de Sotto had come into the square first, and always will, as again, they were the losers last year. Into the square now comes La Parte de Sopra, la nobilissima Parte de Sopra. And we have here the 5 damigelle, or damsels, competing for Lady Spring. Sotto also has 5 damsels who will be competing for the honor of Lady Spring, and they're carrying beautiful garlands and with flowers. And behind them, children are coming into the main square, and they are carrying the flag of Assisi, red and blue, thus giving us the 2 colors of Calendimaggio, blue for Sopra, red for Sotto. And they're coming down from the Cathedral of San Rufino, where the blessing of the banners had taken place for La Parte de Sopra, not long before the entry into the main square. Following the lovely damsels of La Parte de Sopra are the children, and they're right behind the trumpeters who are blasting out with fervor and great pride the announcing, blaring song of the entry of Sopra into the main square. In front of the children is the Priore di Sopra, and he is the head of La Parte di Sopra. He's bearing the Palio. The Palio is the winning flag. It's the flag of Assisi. It was in the Cathedral of San Rufino because we won the Palio. I say we, I'm from Sopra, of course. We won the Palio last year. The Palio now returns to the main stage of Calendimaggio in front of the Minerva Temple, and the judges will decide who wins it this year. If Sopra wins again, it returns to San Rufino. If Sotto wins, the Palio goes to San Francesco for the year. And here are a few other images of the glory and passione of Calendimaggio. May they encourage you to come and join us 1 year in early May for the 4 days of splendor of this festival.